Diane in Denmark here. I just wanted to check in with you today because I certainly feel like in the last 3 or 4 weeks that the fun fair has invaded my head, that, you know, I'm on the roundabout and I'm just hanging on for dear life. And I just wanted to encourage you and say, you know, we'll all get these periods in our life where things are totally overwhelming. You know, I haven't been feeling 100% the last couple of days. We've got the end of the school year. We are leaving very soon to go on vacation, and not just vacation, but reunited with my son, who I haven't seen since last September. You know, there's lots going on, and I get this feeling every year, normally in the month of June and around Christmas time. And even though I've kind of planned everything, I still kind of feel that feeling sneaking in. And I just wanted to encourage you to just, you know, be nice to yourselves and, you know, take a step back, take a break, because there's not, you know, it will pass. You know, this kind of, you know, these dark days will pass and things will become easier again. And the only thing that I know that I need to do is just keep putting one foot in front of the other. I've just got to keep going, just focus on the main things, focus on my main routines just to get me through these days, because as I said, I feel like, you know, I am on the roundabout and I'm just clinging on for dear life, and, you know, it will stop at some point, but I've just got to, you know, cling on and, you know, keep my feet firmly planted on the ground. So I'm just going to give you a little talk about that. And I thought, because I'm in the kitchen, I'm just going to shine my sink and I'm going to give it a little extra TLC, because we've been drinking a lot of tea recently. Let me see, I'll just put on my rubber gloves. Normally I don't bother putting on rubber gloves, but if I'm using the wire wool, I'll do that. Anyway, I just wanted to say to you, you know what, we all get these down days, difficult days, and listen, if you're really having a lot of them, you know, go and get it checked out with the doctor. But if it's just the kind of usual stress of, you know, the end of school term and, you know, everything seems to happen at the same time, just, you know, take a step back, you know, maybe just even if you can get 10 or 15 minutes for yourself, if you can get more than that, you know, and go off and do something for a couple of hours, you know, maybe get someone else to take over with the kids, you know, just a couple of hours of breathing space. But here I am shining my sink, because that's one of the things, you know, once I've got my decks clear in the kitchen, that really makes me feel grounded. Alright, I hope you can hear me. I'm just trying, you know, and I'm not going to spend hours on this. I just thought as I'm talking to you, I may as well do something constructive, because also doing something constructive, you know, like cleaning, is also a great way to get rid of your frustration, believe me. So I'm just giving it a quick wipe out. But once I'm finished in here, hold on, I'm almost done. Hey, looks better. Once I'm finished in here in the kitchen, all I'm going to do, I can go out, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, and then I will, before I start work today, I'm going to check off what I have at my desk. I just sit down at my desk. Let me show you. I'll just finish wiping out the sink. Yay, it's done. Good, okay. Get these off. Sweltering in here today. You know, the other day I talked about, you know, I make these lists. I'm just going to take the list, and I'm just going to set my timer for 5 or 10 minutes. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. I'm going to sit down at my desk and I'm going to coordinate what I have on this list, just read through the list, go through what's on my desk, check my calendar, And just the very fact of just sitting down for 5 or 10 minutes quietly and look over things will give me, you know, just an idea of what's going on, what's really important and what isn't important. So I just want to encourage you to, if you're feeling like that right now, you know, in turmoil or things going on, just take a little step back, look at your list, and there's probably actually not much that's urgent on your list. You know, as I said to you before, my problem is that, you know, I have so many thoughts, you know, jumbled up in my head that I can easily get overwhelmed by what I think is going on. But once I actually see it in black and white, or, you know, in pencil on a piece of paper, and connect up with what, you know, a list that I've made on my telephone, it's actually, you know, I feel kind of that things are going well again, and I know what to focus on, because when I have my list, I know where to start. That really takes away the stress. So anyway, I'm going to go and get on with that. And also, you know, be good to yourself. You know, you know, it's quite bright outside today. It's very changeable weather. But, you know, a little candle, and I've just cut a couple of peonies that we have in the garden. We're leaving in less than 48 hours. But you know what? It took me half a minute to go into the garden and cut them, and I'll enjoy looking at those when I'm working. And you know what, just take a minute to stop, smell the coffee, smell the flowers, smell the sea, smell whatever it is where you are, and just, you know, please be good to yourselves, because, you know, the dark days will pass. You know, that these busy times, you know, we've got a plan for things, and, you know, we just got to stick to the plan, keep putting one foot in front of the other, just keep going. All right, just keep going, and, you know that I'm thinking about you, and, you know, I'm just the same as you are. So anyway, I'm going to make my cup of, I think I'll have a cup of tea, and I'm going to check off my lists, and then I'll be feeling good to go again. Have a great day. This is Diane signing off from wonderful Copenhagen in Denmark. Live long and prosper, and I shall see you very soon. Bye for now.